Breaking news. Judgment Day for Akeredolu Eyetayo as Tribunal decides on Tuesday via Zoom who is the governor of Ondo State. Don't forget that Ondo State had their election late last year, right after Edo State, and the matter has been on who will become the governor of the state. And don't also forget that Governor Lurotimi has been threatened by Fulani, people. What I mean by that is those in government who's, as soon as Governor Lurotimi said it was wrong for Fulani headsmen to be killing people, and they were trying to speak law with him. He said, listen, listen, listen. I know the law. We are the custodian of the law. I am his son, senior advocate of Nigeria. I was the former president. So don't tell me anything about law. When a first-hand monarch was killed in Ondo, none of you spoke. It's not now you come and be telling me what the book says or not. If Fulani herdsmen will not comply with the laws on the land in the land, they have to leave. Guess what? They've threatened him, telling him that if he does not keep quiet, he will leave on those states. You should not forget that there is still court case. And since then, honestly, if you've been watching the political terrain, he's been silent. Be very honest. Today, the court will be deciding who won the election. We have Supreme Court lawyers. What's it called? Supreme Court governors in this state. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. Thank you so much. Judgment Day for Akeredolu and Oyetayo as Tribunal decides Tuesday via Zoom. Ondo State Election Petition Tribunal sitting in Akure will today deliver judgment in the petition filed by candidates of the People Democratic Party (PDP) Oyetayo against the victory of Olurotimi Akeredolu of the All Progressive Congress (APC) in the October 2020 elections. The chairman of the three-member panel, Justice Human Abubakar, had last week fixed the judgment for Wednesday through a notice that, but in another notice issued on Monday evening by the Tribune, the tribunal involved the case has evolved the case involving the information that the date has been changed to Tuesday, April the 20th, which is today. Aside that, it was also said that the judgment would now be delivered via Zoom and not in the regular court sitting. Counsel of both APC and PDP were said to have been duly informed on Monday evening that the ruling has been brought forward to Tuesday to have it done out of the table immediately. Recall that Oyetayo of the People Democratic Party and his PDP has approached the tribunal asking that he should be declared winner of the October 10th, 2020 governorship election in Ondo State, in which the Independent National Electoral Commission returned Olurotimi Akeredolu of the APC for a second tenure as governor of the state. The two parties had on February this year adopted their writing addresses, following which the tribunal subsequently reserved judgment to a later date that will be communicated to both parties in the case of the month. The petitioners who faulted Akeredolu and his deputy petitioner at the polls alleged that they were not valid nominations by the political party, the All Progressive Congress. In the case of the legal battle, the defendant counsel Akin Olujomi for Akeredolu and that for APC, later Fabiyi, had pleaded with the court to dismiss Oyetayo on several grounds. The defense counsel submitted that the petitioners had admitted in paragraph 12 of the petition the sponsorship of the third and first respondent, but failed to prove that they were validly nominated. They described the petitions as inconsistent, which is forbidden by the law. The defense counsel therefore prayed the court to dismiss the petition for it not being properly instituted. Also, they submitted that the tribunal lacked the jurisdiction to interfere in Section 183 of the Constitution as prayed by the petitors. The notice for the tribunal. Take note that the judgment in petition the case number is there, between Eyetayo and that of Akeredolu, fixed for 21st of April, has now been rescheduled for tomorrow. This was on the 19th, rescheduled for today, which is today, 21st, by 10 a.m. prompt through Zoom, where the decision will be given and the password and all that has been given. So, my people, whatever happens today, don't be surprised and don't be carried away, because a lot is going on. For Akeredolu, I know that, since after the whole episode, he has been rather gentle and has not really been speaking with regards to what is on ground. Akeredolu has been, they've called him into his shares, telling him that this one, you are flaunting your muscles. Remember that you still have one more case, which is the case of today. And the case was supposed to be tomorrow decided. But guess what? They went on and they said, we will have it done today, and you don't need to come over. The case will be decided via Zoom. So this is what is happening now. Whichever way the case turn, whoever they decide win the case today, I want you to know that Nigeria is a scam. Okay? We've had this scam again and again. We don't know between both of them. Only God knows, I can tell you for sure, who actually won that election. In Nigeria today, we've had people who have never participated in an election become the governor of a state. We've had it before. I mean, one is currently happening now as we speak, where somebody did not participate in an election and that person is the governor of a state. I mean, it happens all over again and again. We've had what's it called, former governor, former APC chairman. Okay, we've had him say that, listen, in Nigeria, if you are in APC, whatever sin you've committed is forgiven. If you want to be in the winning party, or come to APC, we will, whatever sin you've committed will be forgiven. We are here to make your dreams come true. That was the promise, asking others to come into the party. So you can see that there is more to this than beneath the eyes. Don't forget, people who are there, they keep recycling themselves for their own selfish purpose and want to form what we call a caucus. Listen, Nigerians, don't be deceived. Don't let anyone deceive you. This is actually happening. This is actually happening. Remember that if you don't speak, it's as though you are happy with everything that is going on. We must not fail to speak. We must continue to let the world know what is going on in this country. Leave us a comment. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless you. Bye for now.